Today in grammar, we're going to talk about something called a contraction. I'm going to model using contractions to describe the picture on your screen. The boys see a house. It's next door. They're watching a man. He's painting. On the board, on your screen, you have the word it's, he's, and there. These are all contractions. A contraction is a short way of writing and saying two words. Every contraction has this apostrophe that you see up in each of these words between letters. An apostrophe is a punctuation mark, and it's in a contraction. It stands for letters that are taken out or replaced when two words are combined. So let's look at it's. It's stands for it is. So it stands for it is. You can see the apostrophe took the place of the I in is. We don't have it, we have the apostrophe. All right. He's stands for he is. Again, took out the I in is and replaced it with apostrophe. They are stands for they are, there. Okay, and the apostrophe replaces this letter A in R. Okay, do you see that? That apostrophe stands for letters that are taken out or replaced. Let's look at this projectable. A contraction is a short way of writing two words. This mark, the apostrophe, takes the place of missing letters. Now, the chart here shows contractions and what each contraction stands for. I see that each contraction has the word not in it in this chart. Okay? And a mark, each contraction has the word not in it, and it has the mark before the letter T at the end, or the apostrophe. So the contraction isn't stands for is not. The apostrophe replaces the O in not for the apostrophe, okay, for aren't, didn't, and don't, because it's so much easier to say it with the contraction than it is to say it with the two words. But some contractions are different, okay, like won't. W-O-N apostrophe T. Won't actually means will not, but instead of writing the contraction as will N apostrophe T, we write it as won't. Let me show you. So instead of writing this like the other words in that chart, replacing the O with the apostrophe, we write won't for will not. Okay, so some contractions are different. All right, let's go back to that projectable. Let's think about a contraction from the box for the underlined word or words in each of these sentences. The movers are not done yet. Which contraction from that box would we use for the underlined words in the sentence? Right, we would use aren't. Good job. How about please do not carry that heavy box? Which word from the box would take the place of do not? Yes, don't. Good job. How about this box is not full? What word could take the place of is not? Isn't. You guys are pros at this. All right, and then I cannot wait until we are done. The only one left, right? Can't. Excellent job. Let's continue to practice with Reader's Notebook, page 142. You're going to do exactly what we just did on the projectable, except for you can write on this copy, and you are going to write a contraction from this box for the words that are underlined in each sentence. All right, do your best, and make sure to have your learning adult check your work when you're finished.